Yo, what's good, everybody? So I created a new account. It's about Blacket, as you can see. And basically, in this new alt, I'm just gonna be posting content of Blacket. So without further ado, let's get into it. Well, the first thing I started with is, bro, this account is buns, bro. I can't believe I made this account, bro. Everything is all messed up, bro. Look at all of these videos, bro. Oh, damn, bro. Like, someone explain what in the actual fuck is this? Anyways, this account is Bonds. Hold on, let me just, I kind of forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna go to gonna create a new account. Ah, okay, so here we are. Oh yeah, I do have it. And so here we go. XP Gamer 32 ideas. Nah, yeah, let's change that. Blue kit. That does sound way better. Oh wait, what the fuck? What do you mean it does not exist? I really just created it. Am I on incognito mode? Alright, let's refresh and okay, that seems to work. Okay, so apparently that was the problem. Let me just upload that over here. Yeah, it's perfect. Now I need to do the same for the banner. Okay, that kind of looks odd. Let me just change it really quick. Nah, bro, this is buns. I need to make it smaller. About that, I think that looks okay for any device. Yeah, let's do that. Now the description is finished with that. Now let me upload. Of course, we're going to try Scratch first, because why not? Okay, so now we're in. Now let me just copy this thing, go back to my thing, add a link, Scratch. Let's paste this bad boy over here. Hold on, let me check if this is right. Okay, it is right. Now let me do the same with Blacket. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do really quick. What do I get? Oh, that's lame ass. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. I didn't mean to flex my blocks. Let me just borrow your link, Mr. Fat Cat. Don't mind if I do. Blacket. And let's paste that back over here. Let's change that with XP Gamer 32. Now let's upload our image over here. This is so fire. Hold on, let me just get the right size for all videos, obviously. Now let's go to the home tab before we click on publish. Now we can go ahead and publish. Now that we got that sorted out, now let's start working on our very first video. And now let's go ahead and create our next project. Alright. Hold on, guys, if you didn't know, basically I'm doing this Scratch projects because of this one thing. So if you go over here and copy and paste this link, my idea sounds just right. Let's paste that bad boy over here. Anyways, let's start continuing in our game. So here we go. It's basically gonna be a fruit catching game. There we go. Let me just delete this cat over here. There we go. Now let's actually adjust the block to make it look like a basket. Yeah, after doing this look, it looks so buns, not gonna lie, bro. Oh my god, I can't even make it better than this, bro. It looks so buns, bro. Holy, bro. I might as well make it pixelated now. That looks about the right size. Okay, so here we're gonna start. Yeah, let me just make that bigger. Well, honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. And unfortunately, I had to stop right there and move on to the next day since I have other stuff to do. So I guess I'll see you in day 2, maybe. Okay guys, so in this day I was supposed to be starting on Scratch again, making my video. But out of nowhere my video file just corrupted or something, like it just disappeared, it just vanished. I don't know what happened. So don't mind the cut over there. Anyways, let's get going. No, bro, dang it, bro. I wish my video didn't cut like that, bro. God damn, bro. So far, this is what I was doing. Oh well, at least I'm done with the most part of the game. So this is how it looks so far. You get the score, and basically, if you let a fruit fall, oh no, so you can get new fruits by the time. If you let a fruit fall, hold on, just wait for it. The game will just stop like that. So now time to make the next fruit. Don't mind that. Copy this, go to vector and paste. That was not vector, that was bitmap. Let's cut that. Let me change the color really quick, so it will take a while, so just watch. Alright, so that's the sprite number 1 for full lives. So I'm gonna just change the number to full health. Now on to the next sprite. Alright, that's another sprite done. I know my pixel art is so bad, bro. I know it's so bad. So let's change that to 2 health. And now let's do the last sprite. Just like that, I'm done. Didn't have to do that much. There we go. Now this is no health. Now anyways, back to the code. Broadcast. New message. -1 health. Go to when green flag click, switch custom to full health. Let me just set the size bigger. About right there should be fine. Go to this position. Actually, let's make a new variable. Let's name it to full HD for this sprite only. Actually, let me rename this to 3, 2, 1, and 0. The reason for that is because we're gonna switch the custom to that specific number, so set HD to 0, switch custom to HD forever. Yeah, actually I set it to 3. HD. When I receive -1 health, change HD to -1. I don't know what I'm doing here. Set brightness to 100. Clear graphic effects. And then let's do wait 0.5 seconds. Let's duplicate that. Repeat 3 times. Let's change it to 0. And now if we test it, it kinda looks... Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, there's something wrong here. I don't see the problem. Where is the problem? I don't know, guys. I need to test this out. So we're gonna go... Bam! Now here's the problem. I don't know what's wrong with this. I swear, bro. I don't know what to do here. Let me change that to 0.05 actually. And now... way smoother. I just don't get it. Oh, I forgot to add a limit over here. If zone equals HD equals to 0, then stop all. So now we test it. It's gonna stop the whole thing. Alright, so it works, but it still doesn't work with the... You know, it doesn't switch to this one for some reason. Even though I put it as 1. Probably because the sprite number is 1 and the 3 ones. I don't know, honestly. So I tried to look for something to fix it, but I couldn't find anything. Moving on, I cannot fix that, so I'm gonna go to Blacket and just trade anybody. Some board. Anybody? No? Oh, finally I got a trade request. Yo, hi. Yo, what you got? Can I trade 2-pack astronauts for 1k tokens? I mean, yes, I guess. By the way, you are in the video. I am? Yup. Oh, this guy, I think he wants to subscribe. Let me just give him my user. By the way, this is my first video on this channel. Not my very first video in YouTube. I actually have other YouTube channels you can subscribe to. They're not about Blacket. Yeah, this guy wants to friend me. Yeah, he got in my video, he helped me. Don't mind, I'm gonna just trade him this placeholder. I think it's an anchor. Dude, are you for real? Dude, I hate when users just leave the trading thing and then not declining. That's okay. So he said he wanted to friend me. So I'm gonna see if he's actually sent me a friend request. I don't think I see him in my list. I can't stay here much longer. I have other things to do. Yeah, I couldn't get that guy to send me a friend request, I mean. But shout out to this guy. Make sure to send me a friend request or trade him or something. Please. Anyways, moving to the next day.